119 times a battle has ensued.
It's good, fans. It's good. And that ends the game, and DePauw wins.
A battle between two schools separated by 27 miles of Indiana countryside.
Knott's going to let it fly. Here it goes. It is in the air, and it is caught. Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
A battle whose prize is more coveted than any other. Armed with a familiar face on every level of the sport, new coach Bill Lynch and the DePauw Tigers take to the home gridiron with hopes of ending their season on a high with a 54th bell, while the Little Giants of Wabash College seek to keep the bell for the 58th time.
It would just mean the world to me to be able to look back upon it and know that I had a successful football career winning this game.
It's something that I've wanted since the day I stepped on DePauw's campus.
Live from DePauw University in Greencastle, Indiana, this is the 120th Monon Bell Classic on AXS TV. A blustery November afternoon at Blackstock Stadium as the Little Giants and the DePauw Tigers get set for meeting number 120 of the Monon Bell Classic. Rich Cellini, Paul Maguire, welcome. We have a treat today, one of the traditions that makes college football special.
Well, it does. When you take a look at two teams, now these guys, think about this, folks. They pay their own way to go to school, and then, oh, by the way, while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and play some football. Some of these guys are recruited, but these are a lot of guys that academics, that's first. Football, that's second.
Wabash Little Giants put together another outstanding season so far, and doing it with eye-popping defensive numbers.
Well, when you look at these numbers, I'm telling you, it looks like Division I. I mean, you're looking at 35 sacks in 9 games. They've got 18 interceptions and 106 tackles for losses. These numbers are spectacular, but they still have 2 great linebackers that play there.
Cody Baresh and Nate Scola, they're active and they're a little bit angry.
Cody Baresh is a guy that he'll play linebacker. They play a 3-4 sometime. But when they move him up to the defensive line, most of the time this guy is blitzing. Now, Scola is the other guy that we talked to that's purposely scared the hell out of us yesterday when we were talking to him in the room. He's the guy that moves to the outside. These guys play linebacker like it's supposed to play. They just go after the ball.
DePauw under new coach Bill Lynch, it's his second tour of duty here. He said coming out of the spring, he knew the 50 guys who would be on the bus, wasn't quite sure of their seats. They got off to a slow start. They made a change at the quarterback spot after week 3, but it wasn't the head coach who did it. It was the quarterback himself, Justin Murray, who said, you know what, I'll play linebacker, put the freshman in at quarterback.
Coach Lynch looked at us yesterday after he told us that, and he says, when does that ever happen? When does a quarterback say, you know what, I can help the team better if I play linebacker and I got on the other side of the ball? Well, he did, and he moved him. But I think the best coaching job that Coach Lynch made this year is when they made Hunt, a freshman, the starting quarterback after the 3rd game. And this kid has done a great job with this football team, and he's got an outstanding arm.
He also has a big-time wide receiver who's playing because it's his last semester of school. Before leading the team with 66 receptions, he was all-conference 2 times in basketball.
Well, yeah, you sit down with a guy. We sat down with Barry Flynn yesterday, and he said, well, you know, I played 2 years of basketball. I played football once, but I really didn't want to. I thought I'd play basketball. And the coach says, why don't you come out and play football? Because I saw you in high school. He said, okay. Now he has 66 receptions. How good is that? One
of the great additions to this DePauw team. They are confident. Can they spring the upset and capture the bell for the first time since 2008? Or will the Wabash Little Giants run their win streak to 5? We'll come back with the 120th Monon Bell kickoff coming up.